This you'd swear.
Finally, I'll pay the difference. Sorry.
You'd swear this came out of my mouth.
I just want to say, finally, go Birds, fuck ICE, and free Palestine. Thank you.
That's after my heart right there. I want to make that an alert.
It's like watching a train wreck. Wow.
One tat per job I've had. I'm on a 0 tats per lifetime, but I don't know. Maybe one day we'll change that. Maybe. I keep saying like I'm gonna hit like 35, and when I just run out of things to buy, which is never gonna happen, but you know, like I'll just be like, ah, whatever. Give me 2 sleeves. That'll be the next, like, OMG, dude, what the fuck happened to you? Is when I just, like, come out of the gate with 2 full sleeves done. Also, I'm a huge Trivium fan. If the alert didn't give that away. Big fan. I don't get to talk about this very often, but like, Matt is part of the reason why I started streaming regularly. It was like a bunch of like the bigger PlayStation speedrunners, and then him.
Good training, boys.
I watched him a bunch like during the pandemic when there was like, if there was like nobody on, I would just hang out in there when he was streaming music.
We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but
He highly reviewed. You think for the good luck.
Fine.
Honestly, I think you're the first person to come in here and saying you're having a dope day. Like 10 people have come in here and been like, honestly, I'm looking pretty miserable. So, glad you're having a good day. I'm glad someone is. Someone needs to. Hey, Skunk. Thanks for the good luck. A GL from Yo GL.
Get out of here!
Ash, am I allowed to ask what you're getting? Or am I gonna have to wait 13 days to see it?
what do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about.
He's already talking about training.
Monsters patrolling the
Oh?
ocean Took a bite out of me fishing rig. Another goblin up me catch.
Big if true.
I can't seem to catch a single
I saw you live when I went sleepies. Yeah, we've been going for a while today. I don't know. I'm feeling a certain way. I literally slept. Dude, yesterday was miserable. I'm just gonna be honest. So miserable. I was like, I just like lied down and was like doing whatever on my phone, and then accidentally fell asleep and then slept for 12 hours.
There are 2 types of good fish to catch.
So
1-pound fishies.
I woke up and
5-pound
here we are.
If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you.
Now we're just
There are
going.
poisonous eels in this river. Catch even one of them boogers, and you'll poison the
Averaging
whole
one
catch.
every 12 days.
Here comes a big one.
That's a lot of yellows.
Steady, boy.
Was it 42 out of phase 1, by the way? Am I crazy? Holy shit. I think honestly, like more than anything, I just don't know what I would get. I've had some ideas, but I don't know.
Steady, boy.
Firefighter speedrunners? No one comes to mind.
Almost there. Steady, boy.
I don't think
Here
anywhere.
comes a big one. Hold steady. Almost there.
I feel like I've met one before, but I can't think of who.
Get it! You
Which
got
makes me feel like I made
200
this up.
pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you
Also, I'm just now realizing that you did type Fire Chief. I don't know why my brain corrected it to Fire Chef, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And just thought nothing of it. No, that's awesome though. That's just me being... What the fuck, dude? That was crazy. I jumped, and then the frog, like, jumped over me. That was crazy. Averaging a new tattoo every 12 days is really funny. I'm gonna say. In like, a good way. I know... Okay. I know my one friend was averaging like one a month for like a year straight. All of his were like pretty big. I keep joking that, like, I'm gonna hit 35 and I'm just gonna, like, plunk the fattest check you've ever seen down. Hey, Tagger. Unstoppable. It'd be grind season. Now, if only we could get somewhere. It's okay, guys. This is their own. I've decided. We're working with. There you go. I remember you were saying something about like having to work with a few people that just didn't like do their job correctly or something. And so you got stuck with like the majority of the work. Something like that anyways. Now, why he looking at me like that? Hey, Nova. Oh no, okay. I'm just doing this thing. Jesus Christ. Okay guys, slight hiccup. They don't call me the adapter for nothing. That just keeps making me think of the Peyton Manning commercial. Is James still here? That's like the first entertaining thing Peyton Manning has ever done. Dude, Samurai Jack is so good. They were really on something back in the day. I want like 1 trillion orbs, dude. I'm better do this actually. Okay, yeah, now we're good. Oh, brother. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna be like plus like 10 out of this or something. I'm actually losing more than I thought. Barely. Allies grab. Whatever. We'll keep going. The Bay Harbor Butcher. I never watched Daxter. Daxter and Breaking Bad both went like over my head for whatever reason. One of these days. I don't really watch that much TV, to be honest. Still alive. Hi, Gallant. If you can believe it. Ow. Dude, we're fine. Times did you PB? Now, do I have to answer that? Ask me in like 50 minutes so I can say once. I hate that that can happen. You can get stuck there. I was talking about this with a friend earlier. As like I stream more and more, I don't really play very many games like when I'm not streaming. I don't really keep track of like a ton of new releases. And I feel like also because of like just how much I stream, I don't really, I mean I do sometimes, but like I try not to spend as much time at my desk if I can avoid it. I think that's why like these past couple of years, most of my hobbies I spend a lot more time outside than I did before. We were talking earlier about like post-COVID. I don't really watch as many movies as I used to. I was a film student for a while, so I used to watch a ton of stuff. And yeah, I might like, I'll play like a bunch of Halo with friends or something. But like, other than that, I don't really play a ton of stuff. Bruh. I hear gatekeeping again.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
This is fine.
Oh my. I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
No!
Look. Isn't that cute?
I don't really do a ton, to be honest. I've like fallen off the movie train. I've fallen off the anime train.
Love at first sight. Ah. Listen, boys. I'll take this little kid back to the village with me.
And I don't really play, like... I used to play a lot of, like, Overwatch and Apex Legends. And I kind of fell out of love with both of them because I think both games honestly turned kind of sour. Man, really? And after that, like, I just kind of stopped playing a lot of multiplayer stuff, like, in general. Again, aside from, like, occasionally playing Halo with friends.
Oh, my muse! You saved her! Oh, you really are the best. Here, take this power cell. I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
I still would like to try out the Archipelago stuff. I loved Apex so much. I just really wish that they took care of it.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait.
Yeah.
Where's the light?
Overwatch, at like its height for me personally, was like a top 10 game ever.
For the true
I'm gonna be honest.
to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Which like breaks my heart that they just didn't take care of it. And then, I mean, you can't even play it anymore. It got replaced with Overwatch 2, which is basically just
Proving yourself worthy.
like a glorified patch. Apex was weird though, because like I stopped playing during a period where like the meta was literally just get all the loot you can and then just hide.
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield.
You'd literally just gather like the best loot you could and then just wait for everybody else to kill each other.
So try to keep her
And then
flying over.
if you were lucky, you could third party the last squad.
And it's over.
And I'm like,
Like burning molten metal.
dude, this is so lame. Like, I don't care.
So keep a lookout for
Like, I don't know. There was the mentality of, like, do what you have to do to win. And I was like, really? Like, this is just not fun. Like,
Oh, and when you get across, don't
playing some, like,
activate the teleport
multiplayer
key in Blue Sage's lab.
competitive FPS game, and I'm checking Twitter in between because there's nothing happening. You know? Like, I'm like, this sucks. So that's why I stopped playing. I've thought about trying again, but apparently the game isn't much better these days, so... The first month of Overwatch 2 coming out, I like tried to convince myself that I was having fun. And honestly, I don't even think I needed to convince myself because I was having fun, but mostly because like so many people that I hadn't played with in a long time or that I hadn't played with ever, I got to play with. And then they all stopped playing after a month, and I was like, I was just left by myself with like a not great game. And I was like, I won't play this anymore. Dude, the early days with the back pocket peacekeeper. That was also back when it was still largely like, and I guess it still is, but like, there was the Titanfall 2 multiplayer, which, I mean, that's one of the best games ever made, in my opinion. Very slept on game. And Apex Legends was like largely built off of that. And so when it first came out, it was kind of just like an extension of that, but then it grew into its own thing. And then it grew into a sour version of its own thing. And that's when I left. It's kind of a shame too, because I don't really think a lot of games like that exist anymore, like outside of Fortnite. And Fortnite is like everything these days. It's like they just keep putting stuff in it. I will say though, I think it's hilarious that Logitech made a Guitar Hero controller just because Fortnite has a Guitar Hero mode. You can go into Best Buy or whatever right now and buy a Guitar Hero guitar. Again, for the first time in like a decade. Because of Fortnite. And like, that's kind of fun. Apparently enough played it that they made a guitar for it. It's expensive. It's like $100 something, but if you want to play it and want a new option, like not go on eBay and find a World Tour guitar or something from. Now what the fuck is this guy doing here? Oh my god. Thought we were on to something. I get it, okay, no problem. Titanfall 2 is so sad, because it came out, I think, like a week before Battlefield 1 came out. I forget which came first, but basically, like, EA did nothing to promote it. And so it became, like a bargain bin game after the first month. Hey, Warzy.
Beware of the dark light.
Which I think is extra funny because, like, no one liked Battlefield 1. I remember when it came out, people were complaining about, like, it being so easy to bot in. And
I contain. Here is another power cell for your quest.
it was a mess. You can buy Titanfall 2, I'm pretty sure, on Steam for, like peanuts. So, if you haven't played it, not even just multiplayer, like, the story is really good, too. And if you like speedrunning, which, I mean, you're here, so I've already answered that for you. It has, like, the best movement system in any game. Like, it's so crazy. I've thought about it, Chris. Fuck. Alright, we're just gonna do this. I've thought about it. Game's pretty hard, but I mean, that doesn't stop me. Game is also pretty long, if I remember. I mean, pretty long is like over an hour. So I've definitely ran longer. I remember watching my friend Rippy run. She was huge into like portal running, stuff like that, so she already had like, it was a pretty natural transition for her. Obviously, Brian Otto as well. I can't see shit, dude. Am I gonna make this? Never in doubt. I would also like another FPS game to run that's not Halo. I've entertained learning COD 4 because I like that game a lot. And I feel like I would enjoy something like that. No, dude. I had a vision, man. Bro, get out of the water. It's Adult Swim. What are you doing? Jesus Christ. Dude, if that didn't happen, this would have been so fire. I mean, this is still fire. Don't get it twisted. But this is like gonna tie my gold or be like a second or so off. And it would have golded by like a lot otherwise. Yeah. Yeah. Let me not eat shit and boggy again. Oops. Alright. Uh-oh, that's fine. That would have been a silly one, guys. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Remember when I said I had a not throwing boggy? How'd that even happen? When at the thing. I should just grab, like, if this happens, just grab the eco anyway, so I have the line ready to go. Oh, brother, dude. Dude, I can't see anything now. Oh my god, get me over here. I don't know how that first one didn't work. It was weird. Oh my god. There's like so much time to save later that I'm just gonna keep this even though this is pretty bad. I'm gonna lose like at least a minute here. Jesus Christ. Yeah, like almost a full minute. I'll be like plus 50 out of this. This way. I'll duelist when. I would like to play FM again. I forget how much we had to save, but I lost. My brother in Christ. Okay, man. I want to die again, by the way. This was a mistake. I'll make it. Okay, never mind. I don't know how he didn't get to me in time. This is like sadly the third run today that's gotten the claw, and all of them have lost like a bunch in boggy. And it's like not even like I should go practice this. It's just like failing a boosted and dying because of it. So it's like, well, let's just not do that last time. was scary. Yeah, this is the new DLC, actually. Brand new, works in 2025, new Jack 1 DLC. This boss kind of sucks, though. So as you can see, by simply not dying this time, this is looking pretty good. Philadelphia birds, that's funny. I hope you liked what you saw. One thing I will say, maybe not like in Philadelphia, but Pennsylvania in general is very beautiful. Once you go like more towards the middle of the state, a lot of great landscapes, a lot of like nice big open woods. Other than boggy, pretty good. I can't see anything. That was almost a mess. Oh, brother. What am I doing? Almost loaded geyser, dude. Jesus. That's better. Oops. Well, that sucks. Get me up here. Let's not fail this again. There we go. It's a shame I failed the thing first try, so I'm still down like 25 seconds or something. Fuck. Jesus Christ. If the rest of this goes well, I should be like just minus 25 or something still, which I have a minute in Snowy. And then if we don't fumble in Golem Maya Citadel, then we got time there too. Dude, they didn't forget me this time. Oh my god. Honestly, this is like still decent. With the... If I didn't lose the 25 from the cutscene thing, this would be like real fast. Oh my god. Okay. That's like honestly about what like my average spider cave is, so let's just say I didn't fail and I had an average spider cave. Alright, here's where it really counts. I don't know why I always think I can make this without spinning. Probably because you can, but it's unlikely. Hey, Amada. Not too close. Oh my god. Thanks for the good luck, Yamada. I get that, Rad. There's a few games where I'm like that. Can we get this? Would be kind of cool if we did. That was awful. Alright, forget I asked. Jesus. It's like, am I facing the right way? Oh my god. Oh no. There we go. Thought I died for a minute. That's like 15 gone. Probably more than that, actually. But... this is fine. And he jumped down instantly. Hey, Foggin. What the cameraman? I mean, that sucks. Oh. What? Very rude. I'm Swiss. Try again. Hey, Doc. I'm a big fan. But here's the thing. There's two kinds of typo negative. There's like fun, dancey Halloween music. And then there's nobody talk to me. I flapped so far. Oh, this is fine. Don't die. No. Well, this was about to save time. I think it still might. I failed this a different way in every run today. Oh my god. That would have been funny.
Light, for within its flame, the answers reside. You can gain my power cells by bringing 120 precursor orbs for each.
Alright.
I've obtained another power cell.
What do you recommend? October Rust is my favorite.
For your effort.
It's also about to be October, so I think very appropriate. Has a good mix of like I said, like fun, almost dancey, like Halloween music, and more somber stuff.
All right. With these additional power cells, I should be able to supply the heat shield with enough power to stand up to this lava. But the shield still has a limit. It will now withstand temperatures up to 800 degrees, but no more. So keep an eye on your gauge. I don't want to think about what those temperatures would do to your zoomer if the shield gives out.
Yeah, the heat.
What? The Zoomer? Hey, what about us? Don't you think we could look for a safer route to Gull Citadel?
Look, I've released more cooling balloons into the tube, so you can use them to keep the temperature down. And don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Yellow Sage's lab. We're counting on you.
Uh-oh. That wasn't scary at all, dude. Alright. Nice. Now I sure hope I don't accidentally hit this cutscene right here. Oops.
It's about time you two decided to show up.
Nice to see you, too. Do they have
There's more
you
DLC for you
on the
guys.
phone
There's no time for jokes, Daxter. Gaul and Maya kidnapped us to sap our energies to power their abominable machine. It appears they have combined the functional remains of a precursor robot with scavenged artifacts from across the land. Then they added a few diabolical additions of their own, creating the one thing capable of opening the Dark Eco silos. If you can free the four of us, we can use our combined powers to break the force shield surrounding the robot
Hey, Mapio.
before they use it to destroy the world.
I didn't die here, so that's good. I'm gonna make this. Nope. I landed like in between the green and yellow square, so I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to move over. If I could not be chasing this thing around for 100 years, that'd be great. That dude was really after the money there. Thank God, dude. That's pretty good. Oh no. Why'd I try that? Oh my God, dude. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking there. Hey, Sainted. Oh, my house didn't land. Almost didn't make that. Alright. Now just don't fall down. Okay, that's fine. That's better. I tried. I'm going down the bottom, man. Oh my God. Terrible cycle here, unfortunately, but whatever. Happens. Okay. Guys, we did it. So this should gold by... It's a minute 44, I think this is. So this should gold by... Like... some amount of seconds. I don't know, I can't do math right now.
Yeah, that sounds like a good start. And then after you guys open that shield, what are you gonna do about the robot?
Nothing, Daxter. We have to keep the shield open. It's up to you two to figure out how to destroy the robot.
Oh, right.
I always equate it to, like, imagine you've been, like, you ever get, like, awoken, you're, like, dead asleep, and someone, like, wakes you up without warning? That's how mad Jack is.
Then we'll try to convince Gall to help Daxter.
I think he has every reason to be mad, speaking personally.
Once I possess limitless dark ego, I will have the key to creation itself.
This is madness! Releasing that much dark eco will destroy everything we know. Just look what it's done to you.
It has given us a beauty beyond anything you could understand.
Beauty? Have you two looked in the mirror lately?
Just wait until we open the silos, little one. You think short and fuzzy is bad.
And to think, you two traveled all this way for my help. Fools! Enjoy your front row seats.
Skip the cutscene for time save. If only.
Jack, take the elevator up and stop that robot.
Okay. One frames will save the run. Guys, the run is saved.
Finish the robot once and for all.
I was like, surely this is the run where I hit all 3 in a row. No. No.
Finish the robot once and for all.
Oh. This is so sad. I think this is like 40 seconds or something, so this is probably like a low 109.
They must not be allowed to get it.
White ego! That
I
could
think.
stop the chain me back! Or might stop that robot. Stay fuzzy.
Is it 30s or 40?
Choices. Okay, fine. We'll save the world, but do it quickly.
Oh no,
before I
this should.
change my mind.
108, I think. That's gonna be close, actually. I don't know. 108, 109, 1 to 2. There you go. So, I think it was Mark who was in here earlier and said, so it sounds like 110 and 109 skip. There you go. See? Now, I have bad news. I still lost a minute in boggy. I still lost like 40 in snowy. And I lost 30 in spider cave. Oops. Or 25 in spider cave. I can't say it because this was a gold, so And I lost 20 in Misty, whatever. So, you know, you do some math. There's still like 2 minutes we can shave off this, so that's what tomorrow's for.
But Daxter, now we can't change you back.
Don't worry about me, baby. You know what they say. Big things come in small packages.
Jack, you have an incredible talent for channeling eco. Samos, you may have been right about this one after all.
And Kira, without your help and ingenuity, none of this would have been possible. Perhaps we've found another sage, now that Gaul and Maya are lost. Yes, Gaul and Maya. The Dark Eco probably destroyed them. Probably.
Ah, who cares? Bring 'em on! We can take 'em again, right, Jack? I said.
Go for sub 1 in this too.
Jack?
The only people that have sub 1 in this are Josh and Aslov. That'd be crazy, if you can imagine. Why was I signed out? What the fuck? I don't have password.